Friends, today driving train number 12710, the Simhapuri Superfast Express. So the driving route is the Southern Central Railway Vision 1. So this is the premium scenario. So the scenario maker, the Sachin Maurya, the instruction come, the locomotive depart, start locomotive and depart 85. So throttle percentage, the 40%, the speed is 30. Okay. So the loop line speed, that is one. So in the driving locomotive, the WAF 7, this is the coach, the LHP coach. Okay. So the 1 minute. So friends, wait a few minutes. Okay. So this is one. The add-on is a change. So same train, the same train is the using the add-on, the different type of add-ons, the LHP coach. So I've checked. Okay, I'm change it the scenario. No problem. The add-ons will be changed. So same scenario, same train only. So only coaches only changes. So this is in the new coach. That is on the old coach. So 1 minute, 1 minute. Again 1 minute. So this is one. So this is one the new ICF course. Some the goods wagons, fight wagons. And the coaches also the new coaches, LHPs. So that one, another one creator. This one another one creator. The coaches. So the two type of coaches in the one scenario. Okay. Change 1 minute.
సికంద్రాబాద్ రైలు కలిసిన కొత్త వాహనం సూపర్ఫాస్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ నంబరు ప్లాట్ఫామ్లకు రానున్నది.
So I will be changed.
गाड़ी संख्या 1 2 7 3 విజయవాడ సికంద్రాబాద్ జానీ వాణి కొత్త వాహనం సూపర్ఫాస్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్.
Okay. Okay, friends. Same train that already I am telling the number also, the route, all thing also same. So okay, I am start the locomotive. So the train depart in the 8:05. Okay, train depart time 8:05. The time is the 8 o'clock. The 5 minutes only. So the instruction again come. So you see 8:05. So I ready for the depart the Secunderabad. Our train is standing on the Secunderabad, the platform 7. Okay. So the today, this is one the part 1 the scenario. The part 1 the totally 3 stops. The starting the Secunderabad, second one the Bohinjar platform. So the third one the Wangapalli. So platform 1 the till the Wangapalli. Secunderabad to Wangapalli. Totally 3 stops only. So this is one part 1. So part 2 balance part 2. Okay. So you see the part 2 in the next time. So this is only 1 hour only. Yeah, this is 1 hour only. So the Wangapalli go to the 8:58. So 1 hour only the scenario is. Balance one the see the part 2 the next live stream. So that will wait. Okay, the depart time that will wait. The 4 minutes have. So we move another one the locomotive, Web 7 locomotive. You see the dual locomotive. So another train is one coming. Which train? Train number 07033 Kakinada town to Mysore special fare, festival special fare. This train is arriving. You see. So this coach is also the new LHB coach. You see. So that one I'm changed. So the scenario is the two types. The two types of add-on used the scenario. So this type of the LHB coach, another type of the old type of LHB coach also have. So I first going to the old type. So I'm again the replacement change to the new type LHB coach. So take some time. So 2, 3, 5 minutes I'm take it. Sorry. So the arriving the platform 8, that is train is the Kakinada to the Mysore festival special fare. The arriving the platform 8. Okay. So another train is coming. You see the WAP 7, WAP 4 and ISIF coach. This train number 12795 Vijayawada Wangapalli Intercity Express. You see. This side also coming. Another side also train is departed. You see. This is the 12705 Guntur to Secunderabad Intercity Super Fast Express. So this side the LHB this train. So this train to another train. So you see the Secunderabad the heavy traffic. So one train also arriving, another train also arriving, another train departure. In 2 minutes our train also departure in Secunderabad. So very traffic the Secunderabad. So finally the train is arrived. The train also the departed. So okay. I am ready for departure. Okay. So you see that train only arriving in the platform. See. another side, this train also the departure to Secunderabad. So okay, friends, the wait the 20 second only. I depart from Secunderabad, platform 7. So finally, move the train. Once I'm checked the 2D map, line is cleared. So that sometimes the line is not clear. Once departure, before leave, check the 2D map. Yes, the line also cleared, no problem. Okay, I departure the train. The depart from the platform 7, Secunderabad. Okay, one train is shunting coaches to the Hyderabad. Oh, going to Hyderabad shunting coaches. So it will wait the coaches crossing the few minutes. You see, in 46 kilometer only. So this is one the shunting coach to Hyderabad. You see, I'm already telling the few seconds. You see that coach is also crossing. So see, this is one. Go to Hyderabad station. The shunting coaches. This is one the LHP coaches. If follow the HUD speed limit. Okay. So the few minutes wait. So another side you see the goods train that going crossing the tanker goods freight train. So the scenario is the very heavy traffic. The scenario is the realistic the traffic going down train. Very very super the scenario. So the train is also going to fastly. So the next stop the going here the platform 2 the in 45 kilometer. So the next stop going to I'm 8:41. Okay, so the time is 8:41. I'm reaching the next stop. So the speed will be not changed. That wait. So you see that goods train the come to the top side. So the track also going the top side. Our train going to down side. So the particularly this route, this place is the very very super. The track line also going. Okay, the speed will be changed the 50 kilometer. So I'm increase the train speed. Train also going. You see the tanker goods by train. So you see the train is going the top side. The shunted ICF coach. You see. So the next stop in 41 kilometer. will be again changed. The 80 kilometer the main lane speed. So this is the washing this and coach add line. This is one. The coach's shield. This is one. See. So the again speed will be changed to 70 kilometer. So I am not going to the increase. Why the speed will be in the variable. The change again the go to 50, the 70, 80, the variable speed is coming. So only I am going to 50 only. So only the Charlie Pillai station is coming the nearby. So the Charlie Pillai once I am crossed going to the high speed our train the 100 above 100 kilometer. Okay. So the Charlie Pillai is nearby. So the wait. So once I am Charlie Pillai crossed, increase the speed. So the next stop in 37 kilometer only. So slow down going to the loop line. They keep 30 kilometer. The 12976 the Jaipur Mysore super fast express coupler problem. Okay, then the main line is busy. So the one train is the coupling some failed. So the waiting on the main line. So main line is blocked. So I am going to the loop line. Okay, the speed will be I'm decreased. The train speed reduced. So the intersection will be come. So that train waiting. I think the Charlie Pillai. So okay, I am decrease the speed. nearby, so I'm going to the low speed only maintained. So this train also the coupling failed. So waiting the main line. So main line is blocked. So I am going to the loop line, the Chalapille platform 2. I am crossing. So the speed will be 30 only. Catches and the clear the loop line. The third 130. Okay. So the loop line once I am crossed, going to 130 kilometer speed. Okay. So the next stop is 34 kilometer only. is 825. I'm going to next stop 841. So the speed will be changed the 130. So I'm going to 130 kilometer speed. I'm increase the train speed. So the fire train is crossing. So the next stop is 28 kilometer only. Crossing the station. So the time is 8:30. So 8:41 I am reaching the next stop. So only 11 minutes only. 35 kilometers I am crossing. in 22 km only. The next stop. The 18 km only. The next stop. The time is 8:33, 8:41. I will reach in the next stop. So the train is crossing the station. So the 11 kilometer only, the next stop. The time is 8:37. I think I'm going to the lately. So our train is going to the very fast in the 127 kilometer speed for running on our train. So the 10 kilometer only, the next stop I'm reaching. So 5 train is crossing. So 7 kilometer only, the nearby, the stop is come to the nearby. So 5 kilometer only. So 4 kilometer only. So the time is 8:41. So the 2 kilometer only, the next stop. So the Bangir. say platform 2. So the fire train is crossing. See? Wait for instruction. So the instruction will become the till wait. (8:41) I'm reached. So depart time is 8:47. So the current time is 8:43. So 47 I'm departure from this station. Okay. So coupler inspection depart 8:47. Okay. So inspection will become coupler inspection. They're doing the coupler inspection. So the 8:47 I take the train this station the going here. So I'm going to the third stop. The scenario part 1. This is one the part 1 scenario. Wangapalli. So today driving train number 12710, the Simhapuri super fast express. So this is one the part 1 scenario. So I'm playing the part 1 scenario. So this is one the 3 stops only have. I'm come to the second stop, going to third final destination, the part 1, the Wangapalli platform 1. The Wangapalli going to the 8:58. The time is currently 8:44. Only 10 minutes 47. I take the train this station. So next stop region 58. The 12 kilometer only. The nearby the station. This station to the Wangapalli. So the till wait. The time is 8:45. The 46, 47. I take the train. So passenger train is the coming station crossing. So okay. So the time is 8:47. I move the train. So correctly 11 minutes. The 8:58 I am reaching the next stop, the final destination, the Wangapalli. This scenario. So the balance one, you see the part 2 is next live stream. Okay. Then 12 kilometer next stop. 10 kilometer only in the Wangapalli platform 1. The time is 8:50, 58. I am reaching the next stop. So only 8 minutes only. So 8 minutes. I am 10 kilometer crossing. Hi, welcome to. I may increase the speed. So the 8 kilometer only. So the Wangapalli platform 1. So I think we early I'm going to the next stop. I think. So 7 kilometer only. Crossing the station. So the 5 kilometer only, the Wangapalli platform 1. You see the cow crossing, very beautiful view. This one. So the parcel trains also crossing. Kilometer only. the Wangapalli platform 1. So this is the scenario part 1, the final destination. So the freight train is standing. So finally, so the freight train is also coming, the main line. You see. So nearby our train is running. So see back line there is one locomotive. So another side one train is coming. Which train? The train number 20820. Work out to Buri the district of Superfast Express. You see. So overtake the freight train. So the train also departure the station. Depart from the station the Vanagapalli. So finally I am stopped the train. I reached in the stop, the final stop, the Wangapalli. This is one, the Wangapalli is the third stop, the scenario is the final stop, the part 1. This is one. So this train is the today driving train, the 12710 Simhapuri Superfast Express. This scenario is the train is the 2 part. So this is one part 1. The part 1 also finished third. So the final destination I reached. So you see the part 2 is the next live stream. Thanks for playing the Sachin Maurya scenario. So this is on the scenario maker. Now continue to part 2. Okay. So thanks for watching.